And welcome back to Digimon World DS, and it's time for some after-game stuff, because as you may have noticed...
What the fuck are you doing back here?
well, I mean, there's plenty of stuff you gotta do now that he's, Tamer King.
He's like, who let you back on the DS? We banished ye.
Well, first to show off a new encounter. Diaboromon. We saw this, we caught a quick glimpse of this guy on Yuji's team prior. Or was it Yuji's team? Or was it on someone's team? I forget who.
Someone's team.
Now this is your opportunity to get one.
If you want to, yeah. No.
Okay.
Rip record.
Really, like I keep saying, it's so hard for me to recommend for you to just capture the mega forms and then just use them from there. It's always better just to start with as far low as they can go and then go from there.
Okay.
In any which case, so after you become Tamer King, you can come back here now. And despite poor Chronomon saying that he wanted plenty of sleep,
I feel a strong disturbance in the force.
Well, that was a quick nap.
It's like really? I've been asleep for like about a week and already you woken me up? What the hell, man?
So now he's challenging us. Let's take him on. Let's see, Chrono. You know, your evil form was such a fucking pushover, man. Come on, how hard can you be?
He's like, Krago, do your shit.
Bring in the... Oh, never mind. For a second, I thought you were gonna bring in the tidal wave.
Okay, you know that wasn't Krago, though. Come on, Krago. Do your thing, Krago. Come on.
Oh my god, a challenge!
Oh my god!
Shit.
Yeah, I was gonna
Holy
say
fuck, a challenge!
Shit.
and it took BJ after the game. And I was like, I'm sorry. I thought I felt something for a second. Was that a mosquito? A digital mosquito?
I know what I'm feeling though. It's fear.
Fear for the red, white, and fluffy.
And you call yourself a king. And dead.
Once again, Krago is gonna have to be my saving grace here. Because he can't take the most hits. Unfortunately, he is now currently a Dark-type Digimon against a Holy-type Digimon. And while the two types are effective against each other, so I can do more damage on him with my Dark-type attacks, he's also gonna be doing quite a bit to me.
Oh man. Ha!
Well, that was, for only sleeping for quite a only after a week. That sure did.
You should have done some more training within that week, King Tamer.
Probably should, to be honest. I think that was my first mistake. As you can see, Krago is currently my only Mega. I probably should have brought everyone else up to Mega, so that way they could have stood a better chance. Though, also, to be honest, the only real good grinding spot in this game is actually an area we haven't even unlocked yet. I could have gotten it before fighting this guy, except I wanted to fight this guy first, for reasons we'll see later on.
Okay.
In which case, we're gonna be here for a while. Any tangents?
Yeah, so how about that Pokemon Go?
Yeah. It's like, I made a joke about it, like, during the credits or whatnot, or like, near the end of last week's part, but, yeah, I've been hearing that it's like, while some people have been having a lot of fun with it, it's been having, like, a lot of technical issues, especially with connecting with the servers or whatnot.
Yeah, because everybody's getting on it, and the servers can't keep up.
Am I the only person on the planet who hasn't been experiencing any of these issues? Like, it's like, between, like, people saying that this game drains your battery really fast, or they're getting laggy, or the server's going down, I haven't experienced any of those issues.
You're one lucky man, good sir.
Yeah, because, it's like, I know I tweeted about it, but it was like, on the day of release, I got to play it for maybe, like, an hour, and then I got hit with lag, And that lag pretty much lasted until, like, the next day, where I was like, oh my god, I can actually, like, log back in. And even then, it's been, like, very hit or miss, you know. God, I mean, I was like, hell, at the time of this recording, you know, maybe, like, half an hour before we started commentating and everything, I went to go pick up Chinese food for dinner. And, I brought my phone with me, obviously, you know, because I got the receipt on it and everything. And I get Pokemon Go on there, and there's a Machop in front of the Chinese restaurant. So I go and catch it. So I throw the Pokeball, it goes in. You know how it does the 1, 2, 3 bump before it clicks going, all right, you got it? It goes 1, 2, 3, lag. I mean, and my game lagged so bad to the point that I pretty much had no choice. I had to click out of it and sign back in, which unfortunately meant that I missed the catch, you know, because it didn't register it.
Fuck.
That's what you get for...
I know it was annoying and everything, because it's like, holy crap, I actually got a Pokemon that's not a bug or a normal type.
Well, that's what you get for bothering that Machop. We just wanted some Chinese food, goddammit.
You don't need it. It's bad for you.
All right. Look, Machop has had quite the workout today. I mean, it's not a bad thing if someone wants to treat themselves to some Chinese food or some other kind of ethnic food after a nice hard workout.
You say hard workout, but that motherfucker bench press boulders that are like 8 times its size.
Yeah. Exactly. He's been doing a lot.
So he's gonna treat himself with food that is drenched in delicious sugar sauce.
I mean, it works out for. It works out for Goku.
How? Yeah, it's like how can you not?
I mean, Goku gorges himself all the time, and he works out just as much to still stay fit.
Well, Goku's practically a god. This is a fucking Machop.
You say practically. Up to this point, though, he is a god.
Yeah,
Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan God 2.
Yeah,
no, Brian. Super Saiyan God Blue.
Yeah, that's like, I don't keep up with the Dragon Balls.
Yeah, Resurrection F.
I still need to see that movie. I saw the first Beerus movie. I never saw Resurrection F, though. I saw the Frieza arc in Super, which was like a retelling of that.
Oh my god.
What?
I had funny you should mention that. I had a friend, and it's rather stupid, but it makes me chuckle just hearing it. It's like, apparently someone was able to watch and this was like before it was hit on DVD or whatnot. But apparently, yeah, someone did record Resurrection F from the movie theater and upload it somewhere. But apparently it's like, okay, I think the best place to upload the Resurrection F movie is to upload it onto a porn site.
What? Well, I mean, I know Frieza's naked the whole time, but
I don't know.
I also know that Frieza's shaped like a dildo, but
People clearly like that Bara.
I guess. No, it's like, oh man, a porn site, the one place no one would look for copyrighted movies.
No, but that's where you go if you want to watch Overwatch porn.
You're not wrong. God damn it.
No, I mean, that's like, my god, it's like, that's like Jim Sterling. He did like an entire Jimquisition episode talking about the massive amounts of Overwatch porn. And like how like Blizzard, like, I know Blizzard was trying to take some of the stuff down, but I think some of the stuff that they were a little bit more concerned about, like, you know, the people that are actually taking like the game's assets and manipulating it to make the porn and everything. I mean, it's like,
yeah, like the actual game models.
Yeah, that's where it's like, okay, now that's like a legal gray area and everything. So it's like, I can get where they're coming from. I mean, it's not like Blizzard's going out going, no, you cannot make porn, period. I would like to think they're fucking smarter than that.
Yeah.
But it's like, I can understand if, like, yeah, you're using the game's assets and stuff, and, you know, you're modding it or whatever. Like, I don't know what the fuck it is you kids do nowadays.
Have you even, it's like, now that you bring up Overwatch, like, have either of you, well, I mean, it's kind of hard to say for you, BJ, since you technically don't have a PlayStation 4
Technically.
yet. Yeah, but it's like, I have to ask, like, have you two been interested in trying on Overwatch at all?
I'd like to try it out. I mean, it's like, from what you and Brandon told me, it's kind of like, this is like, next-gen Team Fortress 2, and I liked Team Fortress 2. I spent a lot of hours on Team Fortress 2, so I'd be willing to check out Overwatch if I had the console to do it.
Yeah, you're basically right when people describe like Overwatch being the next gen Team Fortress 2. It's essentially what it is, pretty much. Whereas, like, yeah, you have all of these classes and whatnot. The big difference here is that I think Overwatch has a much bigger variety of characters to choose from.
They do. Yeah, because
Right.
I think it's like in Team Fortress 2, you've got like 8 classes or something?
9.
Something like that, yeah.
Oh,
9?
9? Yeah, it's like you got like 9 classes, but then it's like Overwatch. Like Overwatch, I remember like just going on their website. They got a lot.
Oh, yeah. Actually, come to think of it, I think, rather recently, actually, I think they also said, like, hey, pretty soon at this particular event, we're gonna tease a new hero that you can play as in Overwatch. Yeah, I don't believe they've gone into detail on what hero it is or when it's going to come out, but they did hint that, yeah, we're going to be bringing in yet another hero to the game.
Oh god, imagine if TF2 did some shit like that. Like, we're adding a 10th class. Holy fuck.
I'm actually kind of surprised that they hadn't done that already. I mean, it's like with everything that they've done, with all like the game modes that they've added, like man versus the machine thing and stuff. I was like, they added a bunch of like improvements and additions as far as like maps and the actual gameplay. But it's like, really, you're not going to try and come up with like a new class? Because that's like, I'm sure you can find some kind of creativity to make a new one.
Yeah.
Well, in any which case, with this next hit, that should...
Nope.
Fuck!
Anyway, back to Overwatch.
No, wait, I swear, the next hit will kill it. The next hit will kill it, I swear.
Damn it!
Hey.
I would have laughed so hard if that hit also did not make the finishing blow.
I would have cried, to be honest.
I was waiting for it, man. Damn it.
Well, in any which case,
Okay.
So obviously enough for beating Chronomon, we get the opportunity to recruit him.
Sweet.
He's going to turn himself back to Data and go to our farm so we can convert him as such.
Nice.
Do you use him?
Do I use him, you say? Well, remember earlier on when I said, you know how I brought up that Digimon unfortunately can't go Mega in this game, so eventually I would be replacing him?
Yeah.
Well, Chronomon happens to look like a bird. Let's replace him with that.
Close enough.
Yeah, because I was going to say, it's like, don't tell me you practically got Digimon God here and you're sticking him in a farm with Calamon.
Nope, Chronomon is our official final party member. On top of that, time to get some more Megas.
Nice.
Cubimon Cukimon Digivolve too. Cubimon is a champion. BJ, God. Anyway, Guardian Angemon.
Sweet.
Or Slash Angemon, depending on what you want to call him. Slash Angemon makes more sense. Next up. Waymon Digivolve to... Plesiomon.
Oh my god, the luckless monster! We finally found him!
Pretty much is, to be honest. But that's not all, folks.
Wait. Oh, you're digivolving into the evil version.
Hell yeah.
Any particular reason, or do you just like the design of the evil-looking one better?
Because if I were to add Cherubimon to my party, I'd end up with more holies than I want. I needed more darks.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. That's true.
To be honest, Cherubimon Evil looks cooler. Let's be fair here.
Yeah, I agree.
In any which case, so time for the technical final quest. Now, I don't recall offhand what you need to activate this quest, but this quest is the challenge from the 7 Demon Lords.
Barbamon?
Lucemon,
CM?
Leviamon,
Diamond?
Levia, whatever, probably Levia, either way. Lilithmon,
Okay.
Beelzemon, hey!
Beelzemon, what the fuck?
Hey, there's a familiar face.
Belphemon, ugh, and Daimon. So the point of this quest, each Demon Lord is going to be in a different location. Go to each one and kick each of their asses one at a time.
Okay.
Sounds simple enough.
They wish to challenge us, and that's exactly what we're going to do as Tamer King.
So, where were they when Alphamon was doing his shtick?
Not caring, clearly. In which case, yeah. I know the prerequisites for obtaining this quest. There was a few other certain quests that you had to have completed first. I know the ones that involved the sabers. You have to. I think you had to have had a certain amount of Mega Digimon. So I think it was at least 15 Mega Digimon you had to have like converted and such. And then it was beat Tamer King, and that was it. If I like, I already posted on screen what the requirements were. If I'm wrong, either which case. So our first challenge is Daimon or Daimon. How would you pronounce that name?
Daimon.
Probably
Daimon.
I don't know.
Tomato.
Now, in retrospect, I said I added Cherubimon Evil to my team because I didn't want too many holies. But in reality, Cherubimon Good probably would have been the better option because most of these guys are dark. So,
well, considering how much damage, see 2 hits. I think even without too many holy Digimon on your team, I think you'll manage.
wow, you were fucking pathetic.
Really?
Two moves in, and already you're knocked out.
Next up is Beelzemon. But we'll be seeing Beelzemon next time, ladies and gentlemen. So join us then as we take on definitely one of my favorite Digimon. So fucking Gallimon.
Yes.
See you all then.